So Aries, welcome to Deploy Underground Tarot. I'm T and you are welcome here. For you Deploy hits, thank you for liking and subscribing to the channel. Hey, just a quick thing for those of you guys who do follow the channel and been sending me emails saying, hey T, like dude, we're not getting your long form readings. The reason you're not getting the long form readings, they're free. I put them out. I don't charge you anything on this channel. It's just that you're not subscribed to the channel, so you're not going to get the readings because I'm just a little bitty reader. I've only been doing this for 2.5 years, and all the big time readers who are really good at what they do, they've been around for 10 years, so that algorithm hits them every time, okay? In order for you to get in and get my readings, specifically, YouTube told me to tell you guys that it's important for you to subscribe to the channel. And you get everything I put out, everything. Okay, so there you go, guys. Thank you for letting me know that, hey, you're not getting the long form readings, but that's why. Anyhow, I'm really excited to give you this reading. It's so funny because transformation, the Six of Wands popped out while I was cleansing the deck. So let's see. I have the mama here, the mama of all mamas, the messenger card deck that we're going to start with, and the Rider-Waite Tarot, okay? There we go, guys. So let's get started. Let's see what Yaya has for you. Yaya, please provide a... Oh, new beginnings again. Gosh, Pisces just had that. What else? Trust. You know, you're different than Pisces because this is a situation that currently exists in which you are starting to find some form of serenity. That's been long waiting, Aries. You've been waiting for that. And now it's here. Now you need to trust it. Okay? Trust it. It is some form of new beginning for you. It's going to develop. It's going to move into a process in which everything in your life is constantly vibrating at this level. So moving and therefore continuously changing and evolving becomes your new direction. It's not about missing out on boundless opportunities, and it's really about more than that, okay? So let's go ahead, let's see what you're reading, what we have for you. Ooh. For Aries, what's going on there? For Aries. Oh, wow. What's going on? Let's start at the top. Yep, there it goes. Six of Swords. What did I just say? I just said, while we're cleansing that, I saw the Six of Swords and transformation. Rest. Rest, and it will silence that Three of... Rest, and it will silence the, it will put a quiet to that Three of Swords situation. Heartbreak, divorce, loss, depression, surgery. Removing the burdens. Being patient, but also having some form of new news, okay? Having some form of new news. Now, it is really interesting. Let's see what's in the corner there. Okay. It is really interesting to move away from that. You have to physically, emotionally trust that this is where you're like, yeah, T, that's all good. You know, you're like, yeah, T, that's all good, but trusting this new beginning really requires you to let go of that. You know what I'm saying? Letting go of the nightmare anxieties, letting go of the complete and painful endings and the rock bottoms. Letting go of it. Because there is something more there, and it's really requiring you to rest, to do something you haven't done in a long time. Love on yourself a little bit more. The Four of Swords is like you talking about endings. The Four of Swords sometimes does not get the respect it really deserves, where there is go further into retreat, rest, renewal, solitude, recovery. Okay? It's time, Aries. Your heart has been broken, maybe. The level of communication and messages that come through have not been clear, and that's why it's difficult for you to trust the situation, but everything in your life is constantly vibrating. While your logical mind is kind of dictating a supposedly clear direction sometimes, there is something urging you to follow that alternative path, which is trust. This Six of Swords energy is crowning your reading, and it's really calling that, it's not easy to explain when there is a directional change while you're building something new, okay? But it's a necessary transition, I think. It's a moment of relocating so that you are able to build a I mean, this is even my new love card. This reading I'm going to be excited to go further into in the long form, because there's a story here that I don't want to downplay. There's so much here to unpack about releasing your burdens, but still feeling as if you are the Nine of Pentacles energy, which is luxury, self-sufficient, financial gains, and soul pleasures. But it's almost like, wait, T, before you jump to that, you must understand that I went through something. But know that that's over. It was a complete and painful ending, right, Aries? But it's over. This is a beautiful thing about the Ten of Swords. Everyone gets afraid of this card, but you shouldn't be. Any black card means that there's an ending. It's done. It's done. But I do want to acknowledge in this short reading that I promised in the long form reading to discover how you arrived at this solo pleasure, okay? I don't want to downplay that for you, because that looks very complex, right? The hurt, the pain, the challenge, the now opportunity that you must deal with this new beginning to trust again. All right, so that's what I got for you, Aries. Don't forget to join me in that long form reading where I go deeper into this. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next month.